Hey guys, it's Nicole Harrington. Today I have kind of a funny story to tell about a situation that I found myself in. So now, don't get me wrong, when this happened to me, I was very upset. And it was not something that I was like laughing about at all. I was like so upset and so mad at myself and like literally like in just like a puddle of fucking sadness. Something that you might be going through now that seems like the shittiest thing ever and like you're not gonna survive it. A year later from now, you're not gonna give a fuck and it's gonna be great. That's how I am. Just look at me as for an example. I would have never even like wanted to talk about this, but I'm making a video about it. So just look at it like that. It all started when I met this guy, and for purposes of this video, obviously I don't want to say his real name, so we're just gonna call him David. From the start, we really both liked each other a lot, and he was really cute, like really cute. But both of us were the same age. We had just graduated high school and we met in the summer, and like we were both going to different schools. So it wasn't really like practical to be like super serious about it, but we both really liked each other and we like were exclusive to one another, but we didn't want to put like a major title on it just because like neither of us wanted to get like super hurt in the situation. So yeah, I guess you could say we were dating because neither of us talked to anyone else. We were exclusive. We weren't technically dating if you want to get like skeptical. So everything was great. We had a great summer together. Literally. What's that movie? It was like the fucking Notebook. Girls out there and guys out there, if things seem to be like too good to be true and just a little too perfect, probably is, okay? Okay. So he moves away and we were both really upset about it. We would like FaceTime every single night. Like we were trying to like keep things going, you know? I had plans to go see him. One night he was like, hey babe, like I'm gonna go out to like a club. So I didn't freak out, you know, what could I really say? He basically told me he was going. He didn't ask me. He was just like letting me know what was up. So I was like, okay, but like he could tell I was like upset about it, you know? And so he was like, I'll call you right when we leave, like blah, blah, blah. I don't know if I'm gonna be texting the whole time, but like I'll call you as soon as I'm done, like I'll keep you updated. So me, being the crazy bitch that I am, I like stayed up waiting for him to like call me to see if he was really gonna do it. I'm just like chilling at home, like not really doing anything. And I'm like on Snapchat and I see he posted a story. We hadn't really been like texting. He was just kind of like, I'm here, like we're hanging out, blah, blah, blah. I see him post a Snapchat story and the story is of him and he's like standing there and he has his phone and he's like, there's like a girl, like a little, like I couldn't really see her face, but she was like just a girl like grinding on him and he was like showing her and like showing the background.
So I was like, cool.
Messed up because like all the things that he was saying to me, like reassuring me that everything was fine and stuff, and then doing that, like obviously he was trying to get me to like think something was up. Literally watched this fucking Snapchat probably 100 times. Like I was crying, I was so mad, like I didn't even really know what to do about it. Me, whenever I realize like people don't care about me or like do something that makes me think that they don't care as much as they say they do, I ignore them because I don't know what else to do. Like I don't know how to like comprehend it, you know, if that makes sense. I'm not like dumb, but like I didn't know what to say to him. Like what was I supposed to say? Like, you know, I was upset, so I literally ignored him. He tried calling me, I didn't answer. He was texting me all the next couple of days, I wasn't answering, and which is kind of messed up of me because I kind of just like left things unsaid, but I wanted him to like really try to like fix it because obviously like you post a story, I don't talk to you for 2 days, like it's because you posted a fucking story of another girl like on top of you. So I was upset and one of my friends knew that I was like pretty down about the whole situation. And so she was like, hey, like, let's go get breakfast. Like, we'll talk about it, you know? And I hadn't really talked to anyone about what happened. I was embarrassed. Like, I felt stupid. All my friends, like, knew him, knew that I liked him, and, like, followed him on Snapchat, and, like, they had all seen it. So it was obvious, like, what was going on. And I just felt so dumb. Like, I hate whenever guys make me feel like I'm stupid, you know? Because, like, I would never do that to him. I'm at breakfast with her, and I hadn't talked to David at all. Like, I hadn't responded to any of his texts. He had called me, Snapchatted me, like, nothing. Kind of unusual for me, but, like, it's literally just because, like, I didn't know what to say. And, like, I knew if I talked to him, I would want to, like, end things. But, like, I didn't want to end things, but, like, I did. And I was just, like, having a big conflict. I needed to talk to my friends about it, you know, to like see what I should do. So when I was telling her the story, I was like reading our texts, like me and David's text. I don't know if you guys have an iPhone, you probably know this, but like whenever you hold like your phone to your chest, it starts recording an audio message. So I didn't realize this, and I hadn't talked to him, and like it was obvious I'd been ignoring him. Like he'd been blowing my phone up, like waiting for me to respond, you know? So I'm like talking mad shit on him, like I'm like acting hard as hell. So mad, like I'm done with him, like fuck him, like I'll find someone better, blah blah blah. And all of a sudden I hear that little like boop boop, like that noise that like sends a message, and me and her look at each other and we're like, I look down and it's sending a minute-long audio message of me talking shit to the person that I'm talking shit about. Bitch. I freaked out. I deleted the messages, deleted everything, turned my phone on airplane mode, turned my phone off. I was like crying. Like I was saying some ignorant shit. Like it wasn't just like, oh my god, like he really hurt me. Like I was like, fuck him, like he's ugly, which is like so not true, you know? But I was just like trying to talk myself like out of being sad. He responds and he was just like, yeah, we're done, like, you know, blah blah blah. And I was so sad. And like looking back, it's really kind of funny because like he didn't really like even deserve an explanation, so it's like funny how he got one. But just be careful with that if you have an iPhone, because like that can get you into some shit. Me and him are actually pretty good friends now, so it's like all good vibes, like nothing bad. Kind of worked out as the best because like I don't really think there was like a good way for us to like end things. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I felt so stupid. I literally went on my settings and like turned all that shit off. Like you can't do that on my phone anymore because I'm that bitch that like always sends people messages like talking shit about them to them. Like what? But so I hope you guys found this whole situation funny. I definitely didn't find it funny when it happened. So if you're going through some shit right now, just know in a year or two, you might be making a funny YouTube video about it because things really do get better. Learn to laugh at yourself. Best thing you can do to get over something is just to like make a joke out of it, because like what else can you really do? Like people take shit so serious nowadays. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more crazy stories like this, I have like so many crazy fucked up things that have happened to me. So yeah, leave a comment about some crazy shit that's happened to you or like how you got broken up with somehow. Love you guys.